This video is sponsored by the Pokemon TCG deck building website PokemonCard.io. Are you looking for sealed product and singles? You can find it all on Channel Fireball. Please use my Tailmon affiliate code when checking out to help support my content. Looking for PTGO codes? Potown Store has all the latest sets and promos, instantly delivered to your email. You can use Tailmon code when checking out for 5% off. If you're from Europe, Millipods Gaming has a wide array of sealed products, singles, and more. You can use Tailmon code when checking out for 5% off. Card Market is Europe's largest online marketplace for Pokemon cards. Whether you're looking for sealed product or singles, vintage or the latest sets, just follow the link in the description to find what you need. Want to show off your love for Tailmon? Check out my 2021 merch. These new hoodies and shirts are available on Amazon. Click on the link in the description to get yours. Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. We're going to continue with our Evolving Skies coverage, and this time around we're going to be playing with Jolteon VMAX. Now this card, pretty cool, sitting at 300 HP, it's definitely on the lower end for a VMAX Pokemon. I think that's the lowest you can expect on a VMAX Pokemon. It does offer free retreat, but having fighting weakness is definitely awful for the future format. Having weakness to Rapid Strike, Urshifu right now and in Sword and Shield onwards, it's just not great at all. The attack has a pretty cool mechanic though. Max Thunder Rumble does 100 damage, and this attack also does 100 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon that has any damage counters on it. So in order to get damage counters onto our opponent's Pokemon, we have our single copy of Galarian Zigzagoon if we need to, but we're going to be focusing on utilizing the ability Eerie Beam, which once you're in your turn, if this Pokemon is in the active spot, you may put one damage counter on each of your opponent's Pokemon. Really nice way to spread damage, really nice way to get bonus damage counters, and the fact that Jolteon VMAX has free retreat and we can play Bird Keeper and Herballoon in our deck definitely helps with that. A lot of synergy within the deck. I do feel like having a couple of switching cards would be beneficial to the deck overall. We do play a Cinccino line to help get us extra cards, and the Elemental Badge allows Jolteon to attack for a single energy. Yeah, a single lightning energy takes away the colorless energy cost. So either the Aurora or the Speed help us in utilizing Max Thunder, and by being able to attack for a single energy, that means Cheryl is really nice. Yeah, if we're not getting hit by weakness, we're probably not getting KO'd, so then we can tank a hit, heal off, and then continue to apply pressure that way. And with Cinccino, we can draw cards and still get some good use of our supporter with a Cheryl or even boss if we need to. That's gonna be the gist of this deck. The lack of switch is definitely what worries me overall in the deck, to maximize the potential of Orbeetle. And because we do play the Auroras, we can actually attack with Orbeetle as well, which is pretty cool. But yeah, we shall see. We shall see. Alright, we do get to go first. Surprising choice by my opponent. And now this is a really cool thing. Because of the badge, I can actually not attach on turn 1 to Jolteon and still be in a fan position, though I do have the quick ball. So fortunately we're up against Rapid Strike. Urshifu. Why would you choose to go second? I don't understand. What would be the logic of choosing to go second with Rapid Strike Urshifu? I actually don't understand that, but hey. Who am I to question my opponent? I actually just top picked the Jolteon, which is really nice. Go ahead and establish another Orbeetle here. And then we'll go ahead and quick ball away the Aurora for the Cinccino. And I would say this is a pretty solid turn 1. Yeah, I would say it's a pretty solid turn 1. We're just missing the VMAX. We can start applying pressure next turn. Could potentially take a double knockout on Sobbles right here. Never mind. We get Marnied out of our beautiful hand. That really sucks. That was a really cool hand. Okay. I mean, we can still pull this off. It's just now much harder to do so. All right. So we'll go ahead and establish the Cinccino. We'll go ahead and Orbeetle the active, of course. And then of the Marnie, we're hoping for a Lightning Energy, an Orbeetle VMAX, and a Jolteon VMAX. A lot of cards to hope for, and a Lightning Energy. So now we're just missing the Lightning Energy, so that's pretty nice. We'll go ahead and thin that. We'll go ahead and make to the stadium. And we need a Lightning Energy. No. No Lightning Energy for Pablo. Okay, well, I mean, what can I do, right? Nothing I can do about that. It's just my luck, as per usual. Go ahead and Eerie Beam. Go ahead and utilize Thunder Spear. This attack does 20 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. So I guess the active, because of weakness, get me a potential knockout with Eerie Beam eventually. I don't know. Really sad here for us. Really sad situation. Unfortunately, Path to a Peak even. What? Since when does Rapid Strike Urshifu play Path to a Peak? That I don't know. I mean, I was never winning this game, but it's incredible how Marnie just completely destroys whatever you're planning. I'm guessing my opponent's already playing Sword and Shield onwards, hence the Energy Search instead of Energy Spinner. Hence the Path to a Peak. Don't understand the Path to a Peak though. Well, never mind. That is not a Sword and Shield onwards card. So I really don't know since when these decks don't play or play Path to a Peak. I actually really don't know. I truly do not know. Alright. Did discard my other stadium, so I likely will not be able to use my ability this turn to get a knockout on that Sobble. Very likely I won't be able to do that. And there's the Drizzle, so I was never going to be able to do it anyways. Okay, grabs the Incense, goes for the Gale Thrust, which is a knockout as expected. If I had done KO 100, probably still not good enough to win. I need my opponent to somehow whiff the switch. Oh, I can't believe that's what I top deck, dude. I really just can't believe it. One card off every time, and now that's a one card I cannot attach. Because otherwise I'm dead drawing. And I whiff energy. Like, I know I'm not going to win, but this is just ridiculous, you know? I know I'm not going to win, but just like, give me a break, dude. All right. All right, game number 2. Refresh. I was never winning that. It really sucks I couldn't attack once. Well, I did attack once. I guess I did 20 damage. Yeah, I did 20 damage. 40. Because of weakness. Anyways. Gengar 1164. We do win the coin flip. We definitely want to go first. So we need a lot of setup here. That hand would have been fantastic with any basic Pokemon, really. Not any, but Jolteon or Orbeetle would have been fine. Alright. Get a great hand at the cost of 3 mulligans. It is what it is. Alright, so we'll go ahead and bench the Orbeetle. We'll go ahead and attach the capture. With my current hand, I do need to establish another Jolteon. Actually, no, never mind. I'm gonna Bird Keeper into this. So I should have attached the energy to the Orbeetle, actually. It's already a mistake. Already a mistake has been made. I guess I could just retreat into Snorlax here. Oh, Jolteon has free retreat too. That's actually really good. Yeah, definitely going for Snorlax. I really want to do this. No, I'm just gonna go ahead and Gormonize for 2. Not the biggest fan of that, but it is what it is. All right, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm just trying to make sure that I can. No, actually, I will not be able to. Oh my god, dude, are you serious? Just play back-to-back auto losses. Just play back-to-back auto losses. Why not? Okay. So I don't think I can afford to go into the Orbeetle because I definitely messed that up. So I'm just gonna go ahead and evolve this guy. I'm gonna quick roll for this Zigzagoon. Bird Keeper, quick roll away, capture for this Zigzagoon. Make sure I knock out that Rowlet. Make sure I bench the other Orbeetle. Make sure I draw a couple more cards. And KO. Alright. Probably gonna see a Rosa here. So it's gonna come down to like the Orbeetles putting enough damage on the Decidueye. Yep. Yep. I guess I should power up Snorlax, right? I guess I should actually power up the Snorlax. My opponent cannot bench anything because then it gets immediately sniped. Yeah, let's power up Snorlax. 4 turns for Body Slam. Okay, we do see the Mew. So I can definitely chase that down. I can certainly chase that guy down with my boss's orders. So I'm gonna go ahead and, I was gonna say capture for Minccino, and then I went ahead and top deck the Minccino. I'll definitely go ahead and boss, and this guy definitely gonna go ahead and get the Orbeetle VMAX. And I wish I could be using Orbeetle this turn, but that's okay. Thank you, Pizzy Joe, for showing me Deep Forest Camo. So I reckon like this last update before Evolving Skies messed up a lot of things, right? And even Gengar Mimikyu is messed up. I reckon they didn't bother fixing stuff purely because of the fact that Pokemon TCG Live is coming out, and I would imagine it's not going to be with the same company, right? I mean, when you put 2 and 2 together, maybe the Pokemon company had a 10-year contract with the company that made Pizzy Joe, and that's why we were never able to see a big enough upgrade. I don't know. That's what comes to mind. That's what comes to mind in terms of potential reasons why we haven't seen an upgrade at all in 10 years. Alright, the Ordinary Rod will be putting the Mew back. And the Rowlet, yep. Hopefully my opponent can't bench the Mew this turn. Oof. If I could boss, that would be amazing. Okay, but I can definitely KO the Rowlet this turn though, which is great. I'm definitely going to take a KO on the Rowlet this turn. But it does play boss's orders. Probably, at least one. Alright. No more of those, so I'm gonna go ahead and retreat, use the ability Eerie Beam, and then I'll go ahead and Bird Keeper onto Jolteon, draw 3 more cards, and then go ahead and attach Aurora over here, discard that, and then I'll go ahead and make do Quick Ball, draw 2 more. They should be thinning as much as I can. I can also use Cinccino for sure, so I definitely have options. Definitely have options. So I knock out the Rowlet, and then I can always knock out the Drizzle. I won't reveal the Palpat just yet. I am able to take another prize card, which is fantastic. I think we can win this one. I definitely think we can win this one. Another Rowlet immediately benched, finds the Mew. So I do have a boss's orders left. Did just get Marnied out of the Palpad. That's alright. It is what it is. You can see an incense for the Inteleon. I don't know whether my other boss is priced, but chances are it isn't, right? Chances are it isn't. Does damage the Cinccino, which is expected. I will have Snorlax as a sort of threat, I guess. And then we'll see Splitting Arrow. Damage on those 2. Okay, so because I know that bosses is not at the bottom of the deck, I don't want to shuffle my deck just yet. And I can absolutely do this, use Eerie Beam, and then go Bird Keeper, use Eerie Beam again. So that's 2 Eerie Beams. Should have attached the tool when I could. Can absolutely go ahead and attach here. Can Air Balloon over here, and then I'll just pass. Not using yeah. There's the other Decidueye, that's fine. Your Candy. It's not fine, right? It's not fantastic, but yeah, I have this one. I absolutely have this one. This is actually not an auto loss. With the Sherrills, with the bosses, with the Snorlax, with the Cinccino, it's definitely not an auto loss by any sort of means. All right. All right, so Cinccino will be gone. To have a Minccino right here. The Mew will be gone eventually too. So that's good. And I can establish another Cinccino next turn. So I think I'm safe. I don't have an energy, but my opponent doesn't know that. If I had an energy, I would absolutely just knock out the Decidueye next turn. I do not, but I would absolutely do that if I could. I might top deck an energy. You never know. You never know. Pretty sure I will eventually win this one. It's too much passive damage for my opponent to deal with. In 2 more turns, I will knock out the Mew. And afterwards, Jolteon finishes off the Inteleon, rather. So I think I'll be okay. And there's the energy. So actually, Eerie Beam. It is worth it to just knock out the active, right? I definitely think so. Well, is it though? Maybe I just wait. Maybe it isn't worth it. Yeah, I'd rather just eliminate the Mew. I guess once I eliminate the Mew, I have both win conditions, either Jolteon or Snorlax. And by not attaching... Ooh, there's the Scoop Up Net, okay. Okay, I see you. I see, I should have benched them in Chino. Ooh, Alolana. 0 card hand. Not impactful enough. I guess I could paralyze, try to paralyze. Well, I mean, double, it's not double Eerie Beam, it's just a single Eerie Beam. That Scoop Up Net, definitely nice for my opponents. Nice timing for that. And the Malolana too. What was the discard for the Malolana? Okay. I should have absolutely knocked out the Decidueye. I mean, but hindsight is 20/20, right? Hindsight is 20/20. Okay, so Jolteon should still be able to live for another turn. I absolutely should have benched this last turn. Absolutely should have done that. And I'll pass. Yes. Next turn is when I Cheryl. I'll use Eerie Beam, Cheryl, no, attack with Snorlax, never mind. Oh, why do we top pick Marnie right there, dude? Oh, now I lost the Cheryl, man. Oh. Now I actually lost the Cheryl. Unbelievable. Now I actually lost the Cheryl. The timing of that Marnie, dude, is insane. Out of all the cards that they could have top decked, they get the perfect card at the perfect time. Come on. Unbelievable, dude. Alright. Still haven't shuffled the deck. Yeah, there's the boss. Nice timing. I was absolutely not expecting the Scoop Up Net. Absolutely not expecting the Scoop Up Net. Don't even get the paralysis. Nope, I can't win still. If I could get out Cinchino, I could win. Not establishing the Cinchino, also very costly. Oh my gosh. Okay, so my opponent gets a 4-price turn. Assuming they play boss's orders, if I don't win next turn, I'm out. Right? Cheryl, dude, they had a 0-card hand, man. They had a Decidueye in their hand, and they top decked the stupid Marnie, man. Stupid Marnie. I don't have anything that can do 10 damage. I need a Jolteon. I need anything. I see Chino, a level ball, an incense, a quick ball, a Jolteon. Oh my gosh. Anything that does 10 damage. Oh, that does it. Okay. That actually does it. Jeez. Jeez Louise. That was something else. That was actually something else, man. Wow. Ugh. I made a ton of mistakes, absolutely. But that Marnie top deck. That Marnie top deck. Very nice. Alright. I actually like this deck, it's fun to use. Like at the very least it's fun to use. It's absolutely fun to use. Okay. Alright. Alright, so starting Jolteon has retreats, why not? Pretty solid hand. We got mulligans against this Vivid Voltage deck. Never mind, it's maybe Dragapult? It's gonna be heavy bench damage. I mean, I say Dragapult because of the horror energies, because Shadow Rider doesn't play horror energies at all, usually. And it is Dragapult, okay. This will be pretty interesting, to say the least. Massive bench damage against massive bench damage. Well, massive bench damage against decent-ish bench damage. So I probably won't want to bench too many Cinchinos. My opponent didn't attach energy turn 1, which is obviously really, really fantastic. I honestly think the card to discard here is the Marnie. So I have Crowbats and I want to use the Quick Ball. Wow, pretty... Okay, now I think I need to go for a Snorlax here. Because otherwise I'm going to be in a precarious situation. And I think the other card I bench is the Jolteon, right? Definitely think that's the case. I get 4 extra cards. And solid-ish. No supporter, no Marnie, no Marnie, no Birdkeeper. Can maybe find one off of the Make Do in the next 3 cards, but don't super fancy my chances. My opponent could purposely, possibly, Marnie me here, because they see my huge hand, which I would actually welcome. I would actually welcome that. Right. I do get Marnied into not a very good hand. So let's go ahead and get the Make To friend. And then I'm looking at the next 5 cards. I'll go ahead and attach the energy. To find the Jolteon, which is nice, but not quite good enough. And Make To the capture. Should have been the Jolteon actually. And nope. Nopey nope. Alright, I'll go ahead and use boss here to try and delay my opponents and get an extra card off the Corman dice. Still no draw supporter, man. What the heck is happening? Still no draw supporter. Escape rope. Sure, you can damage the Jolteon. And Marnie. Back-to-back Marnies. Still no draw supporter. What is even happening, dude? What the heck is happening right here? Right. Damages, spreads the damage. Okay. So let's do this. Let's grab the Orbeetle and then let's do this on another Cinccino. There's a Marnie. So I'm not doing 100 damage to the bench this turn. Unless I find Bird Keeper. Nice. Nice. Okay, now it's looking much better. Max Thunder Rumble. Kind of want to pressure the Drizzles. Alright. I do have the badge. There's the Horror. There's a Fog Crystal. Are we going to see another Marnie? No, but we will see another Path to the Peak, and we see Research. Okay. Cheryl's gonna be pretty key here. The Shady Dealings. For Incense to grab Intillion. Well, I already have the Intillion, never mind. Grabbing another Dragapult then. I think I'm committed to going after these guys. Can knock out my Jolteon instead of the Cinccino. Okay. Didn't KO my Cinccino, which is interesting. I'm not sure that was great, but hey, I'll take it. Okay, so I'll do this, establish another Jolteon for sure. And then I'll go ahead and get rid of you. Okay, definitely play that. And might as well use it. Probably should have done that before. I'll go ahead and play this. And then I will absolutely do the 10 damage. And then go ahead and Bird Keeper. And then I'll go KO you. And then next turn, I finish off the game by knocking out Sobble or Drizzle plus the Dragapult, hopefully. The maximum damage that my opponent can do next turn is 150 to the active, so they'd be 10 damage short of a knockout. Then I get to Cheryl. If they do KO the active, then they win. Right, by knocking out Cinccino as well. Oh my gosh, they actually just, oh my god. I was like, nah, there's no way they play Tool Scrapper. And then what does my opponent do? Immediately play the Tool Scrapper. Unbelievable, man. Unfreaking believable. Boss. Okay, well I have to Cheryl no matter what, clearly. So I get to keep my hand, right? Because at this point, nothing's guaranteed. Damage on the active, max phantom. I have to Cheryl. I mean, I guess this just delays my win by a turn, potentially. Maybe more. Okay. Just go Cheryl. Well, you know what? Go ahead and retreat. No, actually no. Go ahead and Cheryl. And then I could end up drawing the thing with the speed energy. So let's then as much as we can. Right, speed energy, no badge, no evolution left, of course. Can do this, and let's use Eerie Beam, and we'll go ahead and pass. If they evolve, I can't win next turn. It's gonna take me 2 turns. With boss's orders, if they go, yeah, I think my opponent's got it. I think my opponent's got it. Jeez. Back to back to back to back path to the peak, man. Okay, I just need either top deck Bird Keeper, or that's not good enough. Okay, so do I pulp at Bird Keepers? No, that doesn't make any difference. Because if I attach to the active, attaching this also hurt me. I can't believe it. I think I Marnie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ugh, I don't have. I think I have to hope I get the thing. It's the only way. It's the only way. I had 2 energies. I need the thing. I need the thing to not be bottom 3. I need the thing to not be bottom 3. If it is, I lose. I lose. Unbelievable. Unfreaking believable, man. Can't catch a break. Anyways, Jolteon's fun. Not very good. It's fun. Very unlucky. Very unlucky. I played the tool cards, I just played them at the wrong time. The air balloon I should not have. I absolutely should not have, because if my opponent went Marnie, then they wouldn't have boss. If they went boss, I need the balloon. Frustrating.